Summer's okay.
Welcome to the Larry and Needles
Oh,
show
we're gonna
on this
fucking
beautiful day. Thank you, Jesus, for this day. I'm Larry. Needles is gay.
I must be gay, and I'm Needles.
I'm George.
George.
George is OG motherfucker
Love
in
is
the
in the
neighborhood.
air. It's that stupid time of year where it gets dark early. What are they gonna do with daylight
Why are you
savings time?
why are you smoking cigarettes, man?
I mean, because I can. All right, but I mean, but the funny thing with daylight savings time is that,
You don't save any daylight.
well, no, but they used to say it was for the fucking farm. I mean, okay, more dad jokes from, not even dad joke. Well, Spalding, I'll technically say is your dad. Here you go. But they used to say it was for the Farmer's Almanac. And then they used to use the excuse that it was because the children, you know, they're going to be outside when the bus comes because it's going to be easier for the pedophiles to grab them.
Right.
You know, because it's dark out. But, you know, we all know that we don't prosecute pedophiles in this country.
Well, they didn't
Just
do
let
that
them get
when we
away
were
with
young.
anything they want. What's that?
Didn't
Get
have
kidnapped?
Daylight savings. We
Well,
walked
there's a
to
couple
school in
states
the
that
dark,
don't do it.
Right, George?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you want to know what the real reason is why they do
Started
daylight
in
savings?
the 80s, I think, right?
I have no clue.
Either the early 80s or late 70s.
Well, but you know what the real reason is why, right? Because who has to be cool on the weekends? What can't they touch? What can't they do? The Jews.
Oh, I'm seeing stars.
It's all about the Jews. 'Cause then they get it. What's that?
I was seeing stars.
Oh, man. Like me and Larry?
No, the little firefly.
Actual stars.
That means you're losing oxygen to your brain, George.
It was the hit.
This thing's bonk.
You're a fucking twat.
Oh, look how dirty that water is.
Oh, yeah, it probably needs to be cleaned. But yeah, no, so it goes back to this whole thing with the week. I can't remember. But
Needles is
the
very
Jews petition.
particular.
The Jews petition because then when they would get home, they would lose that time. You know what I mean? Because it gets dark out. And then they can't touch children after dark. I think, isn't that in their religion? The Jews can't touch children after dark?
I don't know.
Whatever happened to the tunnel Jews?
The
Still in the tunnel, right?
Which tunnel?
What do you mean, which tunnel ones? The one in New York. Remember when the guy
Oh,
crawled
yeah,
on
yeah,
the grate?
yeah. I don't know,
Is that with
man.
the beds?
Yeah, see, George is up to our shit, man. Look at this.
I heard that.
Welcome to this. Welcome to our world, George. Yeah, but what happened to those people? They caught a guy coming out. I mean, the fucking tunnel Jew. They catch this guy coming out of the tunnel. We hear about it. They throw a huge. There's like a melee.
And yeah, you don't know what happened.
Well, I mean, I do know what happened. They pulled all these mattresses and all this crazy stuff out of there.
Oh,
and the people
well-
freaked the shit out.
Yeah.
So, I would assume
How
that
did they not see the mattresses going in?
Well, I mean,
How do you
they
trot
do
around
it
with
in the-
mattresses?
You know, they do it probably undercover.
well, that's why they wear those big coats, George, so they can hide the mattresses underneath it. And the big hats, so they can put the babies underneath the hats. It's a one-stop shop. Mazel tov. Tunnel Jews.
Baby under the
tunnel
hat.
Jews. What's that?
The baby under the hat.
Baby
a piece
under
of
the
the
hat, I
table
mean-
underneath the
I mean, that's got to be
mattress
like
under the coat.
that's got to be like in Jew trickery 101, baby
Yeah.
under the hat. Especially because think about this: when you know we start with the yarmulke, and then you get up to those fancy ass weird hats. You know the real furry ones that look like water buffalo.
Yeah.
So that's when you know you're top Jew in charge.
Head Jew.
TJ.
Yeah, head Jew.
HJ. Head Jew.
Which you,
The Hebrew
but Larry doesn't
Hebrew
Buteras.
head Jew.
The HJIC, the head Jew in charge. But you don't hear like the shit comes and it goes so quickly, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It's like, hey, yeah, we found all these bad mattresses underneath this hall that are sort of have trademarks of some sort of
They should have
nefarious,
DNA'd 'em.
yeah, nefarious things going on in here. And all of a sudden, they literally just put a yarmulke over it and called it.
Put a yarmulke on it and called it a day.
Yeah. I mean,
And
unless
that's
it's the
it.
weekend.
Then you don't hear anything else about it.
Yeah, unless you're just going to flip the tables in the church and call it a ruckus.
Well, you fuck around with the money. You fuck with the money, and they'll never stop with that.
I mean, we kind of forced them into doing that, though. That's a thing. Mm-hmm. You know, there was only, certain people they
Don't worry,
trusted.
George. I drop guitars all the time.
Excuse me. So, how about this dude in New York getting elected? Isn't it hilarious?
Yeah, man, they got an actual communist in office. It's fucking unbelievable.
Okay, but you're gonna tell me this is the first communist that's been in office?
Well, the first one that's out and out fucking screaming it from the rooftops.
R.I.P. James McCarthy. Better red
Yeah.
than dead, or better dead than red. Mm-hmm. No, but whatever. Well, yeah, keep on
But,
going.
you know, back then, people got crazy and vehemently stood up against communism, and now these dumbasses actually think it's a good thing.
It's all the same
The
bullshit.
beauty of it is the motherfucker said, you know, everything's going to be free, everything's going to be free. Today, he's asking for money because he's like, hey, we need some money to get some of these programs going. And it's like, dude, you're asking the people who you're telling it's going to be free for money now.
It's like a crack addict telling a heroin addict that he's more of a junkie than the crack addict. You know, it's like, oh man, you have a real problem. You know, it's like, get the fuck out of here.
I would never touch that shit.
Yeah, you know, I only smoke crack. I don't do heroin. That shit's for losers. But
Exactly.
it's the funny thing is now it's like the funny thing is well, this motherfucker went to a gay bar, which is haram, isn't it? I think that's haram. You shouldn't be around the front.
That's the other thing. What the hell's going on with that?
Well, he's probably
sends a
getting
lot of mixed messages. This.
Well, that's
fucker.
all. It's just the same.
Who, that
thing.
mayor guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in a gay bar?
Yeah, he went to a gay bar 2
Well,
in the
hey,
morning.
well-
Who goes to a gay bar 2 in the morning?
Unless you're looking to get lucky.
Larry
Yeah,
does.
well, he might, you know, he's fucking campaigning, man.
At a gay bar at 2 in the morning.
There's lots of
I mean,
gays.
George, you and I,
There's
you
a
and I
lot of gay
definitely.
people.
There's
what
a
do you
lot
call
of
it?
gays, especially.
He's an LGBTQ thing. And
LGBTQ. I like that.
I don't, isn't there something like
It's
that?
something like that. You got
Something like George.
You're pretty damn fucking
Let me tell you,
close,
George, you hit it
George.
out of
I
the
don't
park
know.
with that one. 'Cause you know why they have a different stripes on that for different types of people. You know, the rainbow flag and there's all this shit.
And the brown one is for pedos.
All right. Well, okay, we can go there. Yep. And then there's.
And I'm like, when
Which,
I
how
found
many
it
how
out-
many colors are on it?
Okay, they got the rainbow going
Dude.
one way, and then they got the little triangle going another way with a few different colors like black, brown.
And if you put it together, it
something
makes
else.
a swastika. If you put 4 of them
Yeah.
together, it makes a swastika, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Does it really?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh my God.
See, this is the stuff. They're doing it right in front of our faces.
I'll send it
you know
to you.
what
I got a
mean?
picture of it somewhere.
Oh yeah, send me
Yeah,
that.
no, but they're doing it right in
I'm
front
gonna
of our faces.
send it to my brother.
Yeah, and people are like, oh, they're so worried about this communist guy. It's, who gives a shit? Let them burn themselves
It's in
down.
New York, you know.
Yeah, I don't care.
Probably don't even need to light it, man. You're such a pussy. And
But what do you call
can't handle it?
It's like everybody's all up in arms. It's like all about this guy. It's like, you know what, man? We got a lot of other bullshit going on.
Well,
in
you
this
know, he's
country.
gonna fucking ruin things in New York, man.
Good,
It's gonna
let
be
him.
fucked up.
This is
it's
a
already
social.
fucked up.
This is a social experiment to see what happens in this country, and I
yeah,
totally
let's
embrace
just
it.
sacrifice the biggest
I'm glad it's
city.
scared to here.
But dude, it's
But we got
sacrifice-
fucking Brandon fucking
Yeah.
Chicago.
Willie Johnson, and then fucking Fat Boy Pritzker. But the same thing is though,
Pritzker.
if you look at all these places that it's like, okay, how about this? If we take away our guns, what's going to happen? We're going to turn into Britain. You know what I mean? If we turn into total faggots, then we're going to become
But
Australia.
here's the thing, man.
You
Our
know, it's
biggest
like-
city in the fucking world, the biggest, most
They
important
still talking
city
about
in the
taking
world
our guns?
is
Always.
it's turning communist. It's not a good thing. They also got the asshole in fucking Indianapolis, that Somalian little motherfucker.
Ilhan Omar.
And they got
Oh,
it's another,
Omar Fatif.
yeah, and
He
then
just
they got
lost, though.
another. He did.
Yeah, but imagine
But
losing.
then how about the bitch on the West Coast in Washington, in Seattle? Is it?
Which one?
I think the Democrat
Some
won.
white blonde bitch.
I don't
that's
really pay
totally,
attention to West Coast politics.
There was 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know her name.
and I don't know if she won either.
First of all,
I think she did.
She did.
The 2 blondes and that guy.
And Spanberger won. She's
Listen,
a piece of shit.
it doesn't really matter. This is all done to incite a reaction and steal off your
No, I
leash.
know.
Everybody gets so all. It's the embodiment of our political system is going to shit. It's always been going to shit. People fucking stupid. That's all it is. Everybody's retarded. And the 4 people that are awake, that realize what's going on, more than maybe 1% of the country.
You think it's just 1%?
Yeah, people are retarded. So that'd be like 350,000 people. Maybe more than that.
Yeah, I would
But-
say. It's gotta be.
Does it really? I mean, it's like I don't really give a shit about.
Everyone
what's going
can't
on
be
in
that
New York.
stupid.
It's very funny to see what's going to happen.
But
there,
it's
though.
ridiculous because
'Cause what?
8 million people could have been eligible to vote.
No, not 8 million people. You got children, and you got listen. You got there's 8 million people. First of all, let's make it 16 million with all the illegals. Let's start
Right,
with that.
and that's
okay?
the other thing.
And then let's work our way back from there.
And there was also illegals online bragging, "Hey, I voted. I'm not even
they
a
were
U.S. citizen."
they
blah
were
blah
getting
blah.
paid to
You know
do
what I
it.
mean?
Yeah.
But how?
What do you mean how?
There's a lot of places where they don't
reco-
even ask for ID, George.
It's pretty bizarre.
It's so funny. Like we always talk
It's
about this. You
terrible.
need a
It's
license.
terrible.
You need a license to drive. You need a license to fish. You need a license to own a gun.
Right, you get
need a
caught
license to
fishing and you'll get a
fucking-
fine.
Dude.
But
and
you
they,
could go
they
vote.
take, they take all your shit away.
Yeah, and that's illegal as fuck. They can't do that. This is public property. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're on private property, obviously. But if you're just out in a fucking lake and the DNR comes up to you and he's like, hey, that's all it is meant to do is just to fucking make you go crazy.
And get money out of you as
Well,
well.
I don't give them any money.
No, I know, but they want you to get that fishing license. So if you ever want to go fishing again, you better get this license.
Yeah, but it's $15. I don't give a shit.
No, I
It's
know,
even,
but
it's even better to just be like,
but
yeah,
they
fuck
would
you,
still
get away
harass
from
a
me.
young kid. To a kid, that would be a big deal to get this license,
Yeah.
maybe.
That's
I
what-
know kids are spoiled today, and their mom probably just hands over 20s like
Oh yeah, the
water,
kids are terrible today.
No. I
They're
mean,
lazy.
but lazy as shit. Lazier than we were. And that was bad.
Oh fuck, man! I'd ride a bike for 10 miles,
not
man,
even-
and shit. You know.
Oh, yeah.
These kids nowadays, they don't even learn how to ride bikes.
Right, right.
what?
It's
They
mind-boggling.
play a game on their phone that rides a bike.
Right. It's simulated.
It's a fucking.
Hey, man, I played this simulated bike riding game.
Think
You
about
should try that
how the
someday,
people
kid.
are going to be in 15 years that are all just.
Oh, everybody's
Well,
How
gonna
you're
die.
gonna, they're
We're all-
going to be like Jello.
Let me tell
Yeah.
you, the mass majority of people are going to not 15 years, more like 20.
Have you ever
the mass
seen
majority is going
Wall-E?
to be taken out.
George,
It's happening now.
Well, yeah. What do they do? What Wall-E?
yeah, Wall-E. It's a cartoon where they
kids'
go to
movie.
space. Yeah, it's a kids movie. You ever seen that one?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyways, the people all sit in these chairs with a video screen in front of them, and everybody's real fat, and nobody could do anything because they're off the planet and they're in this spaceship, never having to move. When they want to do something, the chairs move on like a track, almost like the slot cars or a train
That's
track.
what people want.
And so
That's what they
had
want.
to
They want that.
They were going to go back to Earth, and they had to get the people back in shape, and they showed like an X-ray of the body, and
mean, are
there'd
you
be a
gonna
big
tell the
fat
whole
outline
fucking
with the
movie?
bones all separated and shit,
Lethargic from that
saw
being.
it.
Well, it's basically you're a fucking soda kid. You
But
drink
just
a
like
lot
what
of
you're
pop.
saying, it's going to be that.
You know, you drink a lot of pop. You fucking eat a lot of shitty food. You'd have no mobility. You don't fucking burn these calories off.
When
you
I
play video games.
I had a dog bite
yeah.
in
Goes bad.
What kind of dog?
my pit.
Your own dog bit you?
Well, no, they were fighting, and I
Oh,
choked.
you broke him up.
I had to choke one out, and I pushed her off to the side, and then as soon as he got up off the floor, he turned around and
Son of a biscuit. How
Yeah.
bad?
I was in the hospital for a month.
Do you have to
2
get
months.
rabies shots and
You
shit?
got MRSA.
Ooh,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it gets
I
in your
almost
blood.
died, yeah.
When it gets in your blood, that's not good. They
I
have
was,
to put
I was
the
there
nose
for
down.
bad.
Christmas.
Huh?
I was there for Christmas.
Ah.
Man. Yeah, it sucked. But I had the cast because of the dog bite. They operated on my hand, and now I'm crippled with it,
Yeah.
But, oh, fuck, what was I talking about?
The dog bite, George. MRSA. How bad it was.
Oh.
Christmas.
Okay, from not being able to use it
Yeah.
and having it in the thing,
Yeah, atrophy.
yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, how I know how long it took for it to happen, like if everything ever happened again,
Yeah.
I would keep trying to just,
To move, yeah, well, you got
but more than they let me,
Yeah.
My hand was moving great before I went to the hospital.
Yeah, they'll fucking make you retarded.
Right.
They operated and she was digging around in my
They
hand.
probably had to dig out the
Nerve
shit,
damage
man.
and shit.
No, my whole arm was.
Did you get rabies?
No, man. MRSA.
But I mean, yeah, but what was, just got an infection.
An infection.
And then the infection went to your
The
bloodstream.
infection was
That's what MRSA is.
see
It
this
just gets
right
in
He
your
here?
got
blood.
bit really bad, dude. Like, the thing bit
Hey,
him
you want to see a
fucking
picture
hard.
of it?
No,
Yeah.
not right now on the podcast.
I can show them.
Jesus, Larry. Dude, you're so retarded. Yeah, man. What are you doing?
Why not?
Because we're in the middle, he's got to
Yeah,
search
yeah.
for. We
I
got to
know,
look
I
at the
know.
end of the podcast. We'll
But
show
it was heavy duty.
Okay.
It was heavy duty.
Well, I mean, yeah, if his hand was all
And George
fucked
was
up
away,
shit.
and I said, you know, to Mary,
Excuse me.
man, I haven't seen George in a while. And then all of a sudden he shows
What
up.
are you
and he's
fighting
like,
dogs in
remember
your
that?
house?
And he
Oh, it
said,
was
remember
unbelievable.
that dog
She's
bite? I
nuts.
ended up in the hospital because I saw the dog bite when it was somewhat
That was here.
new.
We were partying.
Yeah.
Right before
Jesus.
Christmas.
Yeah.
It was right before Christmas, man.
And then all of a sudden
George
I
is
didn't
just out
see you for a
boozing with a
while.
horrible dog
And then
bite.
you came back and you're like, yeah, I was in the hospital all this fucking time. I was like, holy shit,
From
man.
your own dog bite, which is the worst thing ever. I mean,
Yeah,
now-
they're right away wanted to go put it down. And
I
she
was
going,
gonna
hey,
say,
it's my
yeah,
dog. No,
yeah.
no. You know, I separated him.
And then
He's
he's
gone.
And then he's got to convince a family member to go over there and feed the vicious dog that
Just
just bit
while
him.
he's in the hospital.
Yeah.
The arms all fucked up. Hey,
No,
can you feed
I
Killer?
had, the pit was gone after the bite.
Where'd he go?
To the
James.
farm.
Oh.
No,
James.
he's still hanging. He's a good dog.
Yeah. After he
Well,
after he bit you,
Well, you know what? I seen
I know,
that
George, I'm
dog. It
busting
almost
your
bit
balls.
me, too.
I'm busting your balls, George.
he
But
was
once they get,
actually he was an excellent dog, though.
I think
really.
he's senile now. And
once
he's
they get the taste of
dangerous.
blood, though,
Oh, when he bit
It's
me,
like
it's
the
just like,
African
oh, you
thing.
motherfucker! It just hurt so bad.
I bet.
Did he clamp down or he just let go right away?
He clamped down and did a little of that and grabbed
man.
again.
Little
And I had
alligator
her,
roll.
by the collar, choked out, and I'm trying to put her down. And
George,
he fucking
that's
teared.
brutal,
It
man.
was terrible. I was yelling, help, help! Nobody around.
Fucking, I wish Kiki was here to defend himself, but his dog bit me once. But we'll talk.
So
about
look
that
at what he
later.
said. What did he say? And what's he doing?
Who? No, I'm looking for a story.
No.
Well, let's see. Which one should we do first? How about the mayor of Coldwater, Kansas, Jose Cabellos, has been revealed to be a foreign national who not only got elected while not being a citizen, but also has been voting in federal and state elections since 2022. The
So-
mayor,
Yeah.
the
So what they
mayor
doing
wasn't
to him?
illegal.
What
The mayor,
happened?
The mayor is an illegal
Did
alien.
nothing? He's
No,
just
they arrested
there?
him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? They know this dude's illegal, and they let him become the mayor. It's just like that dude in Iowa. Remember the
Yeah.
black dude?
Yeah, he was the head of the superintendent of the
school board or
schools.
something
Yeah,
like
in,
that.
no, not Iowa. It was
Indiana or Iowa?
Indiana.
Or
It was,
something.
wasn't it Minneapolis or something? It
knows?
was a big fucking thing.
Yeah, but they're hiring
the
these
guy
fucking
that was
people.
the head of the school board.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is a fucking mayor of a fucking town.
a fucking mayor. What the fuck,
They
man?
don't
You know,
check-
they had that, an Indian guy did that in Oregon or Washington years and years ago and started with the
But then-
poisoning.
But
Oh
here's the-
yeah.
But then
yeah.
here's
He
the
was the
deep-
mayor or the whatever of a
No,
small
I don't
town.
think he was the mayor.
He got-
Oh no, she was.
Okay.
She was. You're right. You're
What's
right.
this?
This was this lady who had like a camp, and this guy that was in charge of the camp, this guru guy, had like 11 Rolls Royces and fucking, rich me. I
They took him to
believe.
yoga, Bikram yoga.
I don't know. It was down south. They gave everyone salmonella. They spread it throughout the town, in all the stores. They
It was the first. It was the first.
Commune.
It was
like,
a
I think
mass
there was a-
poisoning.
Yeah,
was a-
yeah. It
A
was the
mass
first.
poisoning.
Mass poisoning the
On
whole time.
purpose or
Yeah,
no?
and it was on election night.
Who gives him Sam? Who gives
Well,
salmonella
here's the thing,
out?
man. They wanted to make everybody sick in the whole town. So
But
they
wouldn't
went
you
and
realize
sprayed.
that once that one guy
They
got
went and
salmonella,
sprayed all the food
they
and
and
didn't
another
think
guy
about
got
it.
a salmonella, and then another guy got salmonella, and within they're gonna do where do you live, where'd you eat, where'd you do all this, and they're gonna be like, well, wait a
here's the
second,
thing.
all these guys live within fucking 5 miles of each other. They can kind of pinpoint where it came from.
Well, here's
Right.
what they did, though. You're not listening.
Oh.
They went and sprayed they had teams of people go out and spray simultaneously all the salad bars at every restaurant, all the fucking grocery stores, all the produce, any food that was, and this was
that
like
makes it
in the
even
late
easier.
70s, so, huh?
That makes it even easier.
That's when
So
they weren't
well,
looking
they got
for any of
busted.
that.
The people got busted.
But salmonella, so you just get the shit so you don't vote?
Well,
That's all
maybe
it
it
is.
wasn't salmonella. What's another one? E. coli.
Yeah, E. coli is
Yeah,
one
maybe
thing.
E. coli.
It was something. It was a chemical warfare deal, and it was spread.
Because
through
then
the food.
Japan had that fucking guy with the long hair.
The blind sheik.
They bombed the subway.
Yeah, was it the blind sheik that? Yeah, there was
Right.
a subway bombing. Yeah, when they use chemicals in there.
Right.
Yeah, they'd use a chemical. And here's the
It's
deal:
terrible,
they need a
terrible.
good psyop. We haven't had a good psyop in
How
a while.
about Joel
Have we?
Rifkin? Do you know Joel?
Yeah, Joe Rifkin, the co-ed, not the co-ed killer.
No.
I know who Joe Rifkin is. Yes.
17 kills. He killed the
Yeah,
hookers
but
in New York.
I'm going to tell you. Oh, that's the guy that got caught with the body in the hotel.
No, in the barrel. He was going to get pulled over.
Oh, this is
and
wait a second.
Yeah, he was going to get pulled over, and he didn't pull over for the cops, and then it turned into like a
High-speed
a
chase.
20-minute chase, and finally he went off the road and hit a fucking light pole, and there was a barrel in the back of his car.
Joel
and
Rifkin, really?
after they handcuffed the guy, the cops looking around in the front of the car, and he noticed it stinks like crazy. They go around to the back. He's got a little cab, those old time little tops, and there's a fucking barrel, or no, there's a tarp in there with the body wrapped up in there.
Oh, I thought it was a barrel.
No, it was other ones were in a barrel. I'm getting confused, but it was a tarp, and the lady was in a tarp.
Yeah.
And then then he said where other bodies were, 3 more they found in barrels. Then he said there's another one in a barrel, but they didn't find her. And then they found all these, he led him to all these bodies, and he was drawing handwritten maps. And I saw this thing where this guy befriended him in 1986 or something. And the guy got busted in like 1983. Joel Rifkin did. And he was killing prostitutes from 1978 all the way till 1983.
No,
Yeah,
1989 to 93 he was killing them.
Yeah,
89 to 93?
Yeah,
okay,
9
I was 10
counts.
years off.
There
Nine
might
counts
even
of
be
murder.
more. There's probably more.
He said 17. He admitted to 17.
Oh man, these guys are crazy, man. I mean, we're talking about removal of teeth and fingertips,
Yeah.
head in a paint
One of them, he cut the head.
Head in a paint
He
can.
cut the head from inside the mouth to the ears to cut the head
Oh,
off.
16 more women.
Yeah.
Why would it say 9 though?
Well, maybe he got tried for 9 of them because a couple of the bodies they couldn't find. 2 of the bodies.
You know
I
what though?
they-
Wait a second.
Or one of the
Dave
bodies they found
Rubenstein,
they
a punk
couldn't-
rocker.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but whatever. It's so weird that there was just a mass uprising of these people that murdered people during a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like there were 5 of them or 6 of them going on in California at one time.
Yeah.
Texas, I wish Kiki was here. We got to talk about the clown.
This guy was going. Joel Rifkin was
what do you
going
call it?
balls out. There was times where he was killing someone like every other week and shit. Like.
Oh,
when
but
he was
there's
on a
more
hot
people that are more
streak.
prolific than that.
I
which
know,
Is
I'm just
insane.
saying,
Well,
though.
but I mean, how about there was that guy? There were the toy box people, and then there was the guy who had a tractor trailer, and he had like a compartment where he would take people and drive on the road with them.
White or dead?
Well, no, while they were still alive, and he had a soundproof place in his truck.
And what did he do with them?
George, what do you mean? What do you do with them?
I don't know.
He built a torture chamber. In
He
his
was
truck
torturing them?
and doing more horrible things than that.
Oh my God.
Unspeakable things. Yeah, he would pick them up, put them in his trailer, and he had like a fake wall and all this stuff built, on the first couple feet of his trailer, and that's
Right.
where he would keep them. And he would just
Wow,
drive
man.
around all over the country. There was this huge. Even Kiki and you and I
Wow.
Kiki and you and I were talking about which man,
That's fucking sick shit.
Oh,
Gross.
but the
It's
measures,
like a nightmare,
well, the
man.
measures
Oh, my
that
God,
these
could you
people go
imagine?
through. Like there's this thing with Dennis Rader, the BTK guy.
Oh yeah. Bind,
these
torture,
people,
kill.
These people are so normal. Like look at Gacy. Gacy was a normal dude
Yeah. Well,
until
that's like.
he muffed up.
Well, here's the thing,
And then you
man.
got Richard Speck, which was completely off the
Any
other
crazy
end, you know?
killer, 99.9% of the time, they're great guys. It's only
Well,
that time when they're fucking
But no,
going
we're talking
off
about. We're
killing
not talking
somebody
about killer. We're talking
that they're
about.
bad.
We're
The
talking
rest
about.
of the time, hey, they're
No,
great.
we're talking about serial killers, people that hunt and are meticulous, and you know what I mean. Like they have a certain.
How about
it's a
Ted Bundy?
ritual.
He would have the bodies somewhere, and he would go back
Okay, yeah.
and wash the hair and
Well, until it
reapply
was
makeup and lay with the body until it was too
Well,
fucking putrid to fucking
even
do
more
that
than
anymore.
yeah. He would do He would do more than that.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Lay with the bodies.
Yes.
So did he bury him?
Yes.
He buried him? Or he
Yes.
have
He
his
would
little
bury them
area
and then he would dig them up.
after they were decomposed?
Yes.
They
While
were
while they
on
were
their
in
state of
decomposition.
Yeah.
While they were in a state of decomposition.
And then when
But
it
that's
got
the
too
extent that these-
stinky and too brutal, then he would stop seeing the girl anymore.
But you can
That's
get
when
away.
he would break up with them.
Well, you break up with her. Was that in her neck or arm?
I don't know.
Wow.
But they're very like they don't throw anything out. They're very souvenir type people. The
Yeah.
majority of them. It's very weird. Like
Oh,
Tuesday-
that's Rifkin. He kept earrings and licenses and pieces of jewelry from every single girl that he killed. And
Thrill
he also,
kill.
and that was a way that he remembered who they all were too. Oh yeah, I remember her. He would know their names and everything.
yeah, because those are trophies.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like that. Now it happens, but not as intensely as it is right. You know what I mean? Back then, it was the Wild West.
Yeah.
You could just go around and throw bodies wherever you wanted.
Yeah,
and they
it
didn't
was
have a DNA.
new. Yeah.
Yeah, no DNA
No-
profile.
Nobody's looking for
Yeah,
anything.
from state to state, fingerprinting wasn't even shared with each other. You literally had to still use that the monocle
Motorola,
with
the radio. Don't you
And
wish it was
start trying to match up fingerprints
match
and
fingerprint
shit.
patterns like the arches and the arcs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, and you're going through thousands of them, thousands and thousands. And now they got fucking gay eye that can instantaneously take your face and tie it to your car and tie it to where you've been, make a proximity location and pinpoint where you live, what you do, make a complete map of what you do every day. So when the government wants to kill you, they know exactly where to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully I'm too old to give a shit about.
Nah, you never are. You know what I mean? The problem is when you're not good. It's just like when these
They probably don't care about
famous
us.
musicians. You know what I mean? When you're worth more in one aspect than your life, then that's when they get rid of you. People are gonna want to start harvesting other people's minds and memories. I'm fine, thank you. And shit like that, and then they're gonna sell them. That's gonna be another drug. I think they already did that before.
That'd be great.
I don't know about that.
I'd like to have a mind reader who's a really good author read my mind.
It's all gay shit.
And
all
then he
day
could
long.
write
Man,
no,
this
and then he
guy's
could
gay.
write my memoirs of all, like
Portrait of a Homo.
That's not funny, man.
he's not writing your memoirs. He's writing mine.
Darn, Larry. He got me, George. Did you see that? He doesn't even remember. I asked Larry 10 times. Get your feet off the couch.
Do what I want.
Fucking
It's my
move.
couch, motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, the funny thing, I kept on asking Larry what he did today, and he could not tell me for like 10 minutes. All he did was fucking stutter.
That's it. I think
No.
yeah.
And I told him to stop talking to me because he's fucking retarded.
And then my
It's like
wife
2 o'clock in
reminded
the
me that
afternoon.
I went to physical therapy. I said, oh yeah, I went to physical therapy. Then I went and picked up pills and shit for Mary.
But not the good kind.
No, medicine, like at the drugstore. And then,
Like a drugstore
yeah,
cowboy.
and then Bobby came over.
So yeah, because you're retarded and he made you more retarded.
Who's Bobby?
Robert.
Steamboat. Yeah, that's so funny.
You're calling him
Dude,
Bobby?
how long have you known him?
I've known him
20
forever.
something years.
To
No, I
Raleigh.
can't
doesn't
say
even
fat
know
boy
his fucking-
because,
He's not fat.
yeah.
He didn't even know his name.
Yeah, Bob.
I've never heard him called Bobby.
Well, here's the thing. They
He's
used
got
to
50
call him.
nicknames for
They
him.
used to call him Bob, but when he worked at Roselle Music, Bob Wiggins was already there.
He was doing a little
And
Bob
they're like,
and
you
kneeling.
can't be Bob, and we can't have
You can't
two
two
Bobs.
Bobs, right?
And he said, okay, I'll be Robert since I'm a fruitcake.
Yeah. I'll say it again. This is Bob and Neil.
Neil and Bob.
Yeah.
And that's Steamboat. Can't lock him. I was going to say something.
So, yeah, you know, he fucking dropped a lot of fucking pounds, man.
Yeah, he did. Well, he needs to drop about another 150. That's an alcoholic.
He's still got 150 more to go.
If you catch my drift.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Dude.
Hey,
What would you rather do? Walk through the ghetto at night with the sign that says "I hate Negroes," or go on a hunting trip with Dick Cheney?
Oh, man.
who did he shoot? I don't remember who he shot.
He
shot
shot one
some
of
guy
his
he
friends
didn't
in
like.
the face or something in the head.
Obviously, a guy he didn't.
And he didn't get in trouble.
No,
No.
he was drunk.
Hey, it was an
Yeah,
accident,
he's a lot
dude.
better shot when
If
he's
you,
sober.
Are you alive?
They would say he was a lot better shot when he was sober.
Obviously.
Dude, he shot his boy in the face on a hunting trip.
And the guy was like, oh, no, it's okay. I don't want to press charges.
Yeah, because it's Dick Cheney.
Yeah, he'll have you put
He's
in
the
the trunk.
biggest serial killer of them
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
What, like 5 million, 10 million Afghanis, weapons
Yeah,
of mass
he's-
destruction, the mind behind.
I hope he made himself right with the Lord before he
No,
died.
I hope he did it all.
Oh, man, he got...
man.
You know what I mean? He's just,
I don't
dude,
wish that on nobody.
You know what? I'm gonna be down in hell with Rumsfeld and Cheney on a kick-ass pontoon boat
Is that what you
with
think?
fucking Mother Teresa and Hillary Clinton skiing behind it.
You don't have to be in hell.
Oh well, I mean, if they got cool pontoon boats,
In hell?
yeah.
I don't think
Well,
they
the
do.
fire, what's that? The River of Styx? Fire and brimstone.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a good time.
Man, you are so fucking. You are retarded, really. We should put this podcast
Here's the
under
thing.
special needs for you.
Special needs people. Giving jobs to special needs people.
Yeah, they should be
Larry
drinking.
Needles Foundation. It's brought to you by Tom's.
Giving back to the community.
Yeah. Giving back to the community since 2025.
Handing out handles of vodka to the homeless.
Here's a jacket. And here's a mismatched pair of shoes. Here's a handle.
Reach in the pocket. Oh, that's not a gram of dope.
Merry Christmas.
But yeah, no, it's funny that these people, like Nancy Pelosi, I'd still bang her out. At 85.
Oh, God.
Come on, man. I mean, hopefully she'd mumble stock tips in my ears.
She's a piece of shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's a big titted piece of shit.
Yeah, dude,
Don't you
she's an
besmirch her
old
character.
lady.
I can't handle. I can't stand her.
No,
I mean, I don't want to go into that direction of talking about shit, but I hate Nancy Pelosi.
But the
Yeah.
funny thing is you don't know anything. The only thing I know about Nancy Pelosi is that her fucking husband has gotten like 2 DUIs and then got hit in the head with a hammer by his gay lover and his fucking whitey tighties.
Yeah.
That's all I know about Nancy Pelosi.
and it was on camera.
Yeah.
Paul Pelosi, shout out Paul Pelosi. I mean, he's a real G.
Yeah.
You know, Nancy leaves town and he has his fucking
Catch
buddy
away,
come
the
over.
mites will play. What
He's
the
like, yeah,
fuck?
come over. Let's role play fucking
Is that what happened?
construction worker. Use my head as a 2x4.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was somebody going for her, but she wasn't there. And
No, it was all a lie. Come on,
That guy was an
George.
illegal alien.
I never really
You wanna
considered
know-
anything. I
Okay,
hated her. I
How
was
about this?
happy.
Let's play a game.
It's an illegal
Wait,
alien.
stop. Wait.
Okay.
How much time do you think that the guy got that was busted with Paul Pelosi, which was his gay lover,
The hammer?
with the hammer he got in there? How much time do you think he got in prison?
I didn't hear nothing about it. I don't
I know,
think
just a guess though.
none.
Life sentence.
He got a life sentence?
He got a life sentence for hitting Paul Pelosi with a hammer in his whitey tighties. And it's all on body cam footage. All life sentence. We can go to any state in the United States and an illegal touches a child, which is the most reprehensible crime in this world, and they let him go. Let
Yeah.
them go.
Or
With,
give him like,
with any iota of any sort of semblance of reality, or
Right.
once we stop protecting the children, that's when you know fucking society's gone. It's Weimar conditions right now. What's the first thing Hitler did when he came to power? Shut down the child brothels. And they were also doing bestiality there.
That was the one Needle's relatives.
Hey, listen, man, if you want me to
ancestors
do a
used
Bellamy
visit.
salute, I'll give you a Bellamy. I'll do a Bill Bellamy for you right now. But no, that's the thing. It's like these fucking people, they don't want to protect anybody anymore. It's fucking absurd what they do. Why would you want children to be hurt? That's when, you know, society's gone.
Yeah. Well, who cares about that?
Yeah, because, I mean, the famous Larry story is that he was yelling at children and he hit the wrong button and locked the doors and just, started berating these children.
When?
And then I had to roll the window down so Larry could do it again.
Oh.
Oh, now you remember. Literally, he was about to yell out the window because he thought he was rolling it down, but he locked the door. So I started dying laughing.
I was like, how the fuck do you open this window?
And then I rolled the window down, and like a horny dog, he stuck his head out and just had to bark at children.
Fuck you.
Did you?
Yes,
weren't-
he did.
No.
Oh, here it comes. What you're gonna say now? They weren't children.
No, yeah.
I mean,
they
one of them had a
weren't.
pink backpack.
Come on. So what?
Oh, see,
They
there we
were-
go. So there we go, George.
They were-
As my lawyer, Mary, are you hearing all of this?
Fuck you.
So what? They were children. And then
They
you go
were
to-
at least
you-
high school
I mean,
dropouts.
Listen, I mean, that hat you're wearing right now, I think it's some sort of Jewish background.
You know, a few
like,
years
nah.
back, we would go riding bicycles, and he'd be wearing shorts and
Spandex underneath.
no, it was just shorts, army shorts, and
Yeah.
we used to put the joint inside this little football,
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
could,
and squeeze it, and then, yeah.
and we do hits.
The water bottle thing. The
Yeah.
power hitter.
I wish I had one of them now.
Well, you know what? You want to hear something cool? They make those
I wish I had
things
weed.
again.
I wish I had an apparatus to make weed smoke.
They got one at Wise
vulgar
Guy
and-
Vapes
He's got
up
what?
on the top shelf, a power hitter.
We can make you one of those. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but you know, it's a certain different kind of plastic. The power hitter is actually better. I have one somewhere. I'll find it.
Yeah, it's a little
I got
water
a
bottle.
box.
Yeah, you just put
I
the
got a
joint
box
in.
full of paraphernalia. I was at a weed festival a couple years back, and they had one, and I was like, oh yeah. You know, like, you want this thing, Larry? You don't even know how to use it. And I fucking showed
You
them.
know how to use it. Look, you put
They
it right
didn't
in your
know.
ass.
You know, it's all these fucking younger people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These growers, they never even saw it before. They just see it's this power hitter, and they're like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Here, give me a joint.
Yeah.
Put
let me
it
show-
in there.
Let a
Got
power
it
hitter
going." And
show
they
you
were
how
all
it
like,
goes.
"Wow,
yeah.
man! Remember how you could spray it from like here in the stream? Would go all the way.
As
to
long as you
someone
were
else?
careful with it,
Yeah.
right?
Oh my god.
But he
Like
would,
I could spray.
There's nothing worse listening to a guy who's so high he can't remember what he did 10 years ago, reminisce about a fucking apparatus about marijuana that made him so stoned that he has to explain it to children. That's Larry's MO, explaining drug paraphernalia to children.
They weren't children. These people are like, 30 or whatever, 20s,
Okay.
you know.
Way out of your age
hey,
zone.
they're growing killer weed. They're
Yeah.
doing it right.
Yeah, they who knows what they're growing.
Some of
That shit
them
is
are
gonna
older.
fucking-
The old people, like our age, they all knew what it was. you
Yeah.
know? Oh, yeah, I remember those. But everyone else's, the younger set was like, what the fuck is that? Like the little crew from Michigan that has their podcast and stuff that we made their theme song for and everything. They're like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, man, you guys are going to like this.
Here, let me pull my pants down, open your mouth.
Close your eyes
You
and
just
open your
Put it
mouth.
right in your ass.
He has a lot of gay fantasies.
No, it's just a funny thing to think of. They're like, what is this thing? You guys are going to love this. Just a water bottle and the joint sticking out of your ass. Squeezing your cheeks. It's like the cherry gets red hot. See, it's funny, George. It's funny. Everyone gather around. I love it. You're just hanging out in the middle of woods with a bunch of weed growers. Sounds like some Deliverance shit.
No, it was actually at the Flint racetrack, the race car track.
Okay.
This was a festival where they set up, they had a
Booths
stage.
and shit?
Yeah, exactly. And that's where they were like, what the fuck is this thing? They did have picnic tables where everyone was getting stoned everywhere, of course. And that's where...
You busted out your glory hole, your
Yeah,
mobile glory
I said, here's
hole.
how you work that. Can you join? Because they were like, what do you do with it?
I know we
How
heard
about
that.
there was no instructions,
Larry,
right?
No
Larry,
instructions.
you've already said this 9 times.
Well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Not really. I mean, we all know a water
You
bottle
suck.
works. You squeeze in and you blow out.
These guys couldn't fucking figure it out, man. They didn't know what the fuck it was.
I mean, it is
That's
the
all
most
I'm saying.
simplest thing. A, B, C. That's all it is. Put the joint in, put the cap on, suck it in. That's it. And they
All
can't
right.
figure it out. Well, no, I'm just saying, there's 3 steps to it. You can't figure out that.
I know.
I'm just saying these kids are
These
retarded
people,
nowadays.
they're using glass.
Well, they are
bongs.
stoners and
These
shit.
fuckers had bongs that cost $20,000.
Oh, that's gay as shit.
$1,000.
The big
Yeah.
glass
so
ones.
gay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at my weed paraphernalia, man. It defines who I am.
You know what's cool? Did they have any of them little hard ones that they throw up and you watch it bounce down the street and shit? And the guy
Like the
picks it up and
Pyrex
backs it?
one?
Not
Yeah.
that I know. Oh, not that I.
Those
not
are
that I
some
know.
of them are cool.
You should do that, Larry, next time. Just grab somebody's bong and smash it. And be like, I thought that was
This
Pyrex.
isn't one of those.
Stupid hippie.
I saw one where the guy's got this big bong, he's in the head shop, and the guy tells him, hey man, take this bong and throw it on the floor and it won't break, man. And the guy's like, are you sure, man? The customer and the guy behind the counter is like, no, go ahead, try it. And he goes, if it breaks, I'll give you any bong you want in the whole store. Okay. The guy throws it down. It's a black guy, too, the customer. He throws it down. The thing shatters.
Why does he have to be black?
And then the guy behind the counter goes, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing? And the boss comes out of the back, and he's like, this guy just threw this bong down on the ground. Hey, you better pay for that fucking bong, the boss says.
We'll call
And he's
the
like,
cops.
hey, man, the guy told me to throw it down. He's like, yeah, right. I'm going to tell you to
Did you
throw
just
it
make
down.
this up?
No, this is
No,
what-
it's ridiculous.
this is what they did to this guy.
Yeah, look at you lying.
And then the guy
Yeah,
gets
he's
pissed
lying,
off. The
George.
black guy gets real pissed off. He's like, what the fuck, man?
I
You
love it
know?
how he's a black guy.
And
Come on,
he's
this
like-
isn't a lie. What
No.
what kind of black guy smokes bongs? Exactly.
This guy did.
This
They're in
black guy
California and
did.
shit.
Oh, okay. Larry, I love how you see, dude, you just associate California with black guys smoking bongs.
And so the boss is like, you told him to throw this bong on the floor? He's like, no, boss, I would never do that. Why would I tell him to throw the bong on the floor? This fucking guy has to see the bong, and he throws it down. He's like, that's one of our most expensive bongs.
Yeah.
And the black guy's like, man, I'm not paying for that fucking thing. And the guy's like, someone's going to fucking pay for it. I'm calling the cops. And they lock the doors. And the dude's starting to freak out, And then they say, dude, we're just kidding around. We're punking you. They sacrificed the
Did
bong.
you make this up?
No, this was a video
Uh-huh.
of some shit that I saw online.
He's like,
that
can I
they
pay
did
with
to this-
EBT? Yeah, my name's Shaniqua.
But it was funny, man, because the dude was like getting real mad.
Chimping out?
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
I think he even went to, is it because I'm black? It's because I'm black,
Well, yeah, because you stressed that he was black.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they did this to him because he was black. Lucky he didn't murder everybody in there.
Yeah, that's where it was going. That's where
it was going, was
They let him
murder?
get up to that point before they said, dude, we're just kidding, man.
Wow. I mean,
This is candid camera. Oh,
candid
shit.
camera. First of all, if the guy said, "Oh shit," it's definitely not candid camera.
Well, I know.
Did
but
you?
whatever
Is
they
this
said
a
to
dream
him-
you had?
No, man. They
you
said
sure?
some shit to him to calm him down.
Dude,
But he didn't have to pay for it, and they did give him a bond.
who cleaned
and
up all the
shit.
glass?
I don't know.
The black
They had
guy.
an Asian lady.
Yeah, exactly.
An Asian lady comes out with a little
Yeah.
rice hat on.
Exactly. It was California.
Yeah, because black people like to smoke bongs in California.
Well,
I don't think I've ever pulled a bong with the black dude.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
don't think
I
I
always
have
smoke
either.
joints.
Me
I think.
too.
Wiki stick.
Blunts.
No, Wiki Stick was great. It used to be a great place.
I smoke blunts mostly. Every time I smoke a joint with a black guy.
Well, you got
If
black
he's-
lips, so they just assume that.
Right.
Your nose and your lips, man. You can either be Jewish or black.
Well, I can't be both.
I mean, a black Jew.
Sammy Davis Jr. was.
I mean, yeah. Well, he was
I
more
just
than
watched
that.
him on
Sammy?
yeah, he was on Rowan and Martin's Laughing.
Nice.
He was funny,
That
man.
was some old
Yeah.
school shit right there. You know how crazy those guys were back then? Oh my God, those sexual
Goldie
assaults.
Hawn, man, just dancing in the little
Oh, I
bikini.
know,
yeah.
Oh man, it's just
Those guys were
unbelievable
just
how old that is.
so think about this. They would
It's
go on.
so old.
They would go on TV shows and just get hammered and
Yeah, you
start
can
getting
see
all
it.
grabby
You can
with
see
the
it.
ladies. You know what I mean? They just go assault every woman within a 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
It's some funny shit, man.
Well, no, I understand that. Yeah,
But I mean, it wouldn't fly now. There's no fucking way.
I mean, that shit shouldn't have even fly back then. There was a bunch of perverts running shit, and
It's
nobody could say anything.
misogynistic.
I'm watching it.
Well, yeah, because you're a dude. I mean, women you think watch Laughing now.
Oh, Mary would watch it.
Yeah, it's got stars on it all the time.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying it's a
Fucking
fucking
John Wayne was
it's a,
on there.
It's
It's
a
not
relic.
that
Of,
offensive. It's just today everybody's
relic
so
of the
fucking
past.
eggshell and soft.
dancing in a bikini is probably haram now in New York.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
but
about-
it's not like just one of them. They'd all be doing it.
Yeah, but what about the man show that
psychedelic.
was on? They had the
That
girls.
was hot.
Yeah, they had the
with
girls
the-
jumping on the trampoline.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Jimmy Kimmel, now you're a
But that's not that long ago.
Yeah, no, I don't like
Faggot.
Jimmy Kimmel.
No, I
faggot.
know, but I'm just saying it's not that long ago.
No,
No.
right. The Man Show was cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
guy did blackface, so he's kind of cool, right?
He did it several times, didn't he?
I don't know. I don't keep track of Jimmy Kimmel's blackface, but I know he did it once. So
I don't keep
Good in
track
my book.
either, but all you got to do is look on the computer.
how
Yeah.
many times did Jimmy Kimmel do
Jimmy Kimmel.
Faggot.
1988.
Blackface. High school dance.
1488.
He went as a black kid. Allegedly.
Oh, man.
That's all right though. You know what? That's all. You know, they take away the shock value of everything. Everybody's a Nazi. Everybody's a racist. Everybody's a white supremacist. Everybody's an anti-Semite. And once you keep on saying that bullshit, it devalues the term of the word, right? Or it just so
This
it's like-
guy's a Nazi. This guy's a
So
Nazi.
now they're
that
white-
guy's a Nazi. Worse than Watergate. Worse than Watergate. Pretty soon. it's like-
Watergate.
yeah, and then when you think about it, Watergate wasn't even that bad compared to the shit
if
they
you
do
know,
now.
if you know the story behind Watergate, with the agents tried to break in multiple times and they failed, and then what they were actually going after was a binder that had there was a brothel run by the CIA that was entrapping men and doing pillow talk with honeypots, basically. And there were children too involved, as usual.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I never heard that. I never heard half the shit you're talking about.
No, I
man.
know, but I've listened and read a little bit about it. I'm not an expert. I am a low-level fucking...
Let's hear what
grounding-
other low-level shit you know about that.
About what?
Watergate, because they always act like it was such a big fucking deal. As far
Yeah,
as I
because
know, they
Nixon-
broke into an office and got caught.
Got caught, yeah. Well,
Big
according to
deal.
Forrest Gump, you
And
know.
he called them out. He called on them. But those were all FBI. It's just like anything right now. Antifa is completely taken over by the FBI right now. The CIA, Homeland Security. You don't think they have plants in Antifa?
Oh, yeah.
You know what
They
I
got
mean?
shit
Like-
all over.
Yeah, well, so everything is a farce. It's all fake. It's run by the government. They just want us to be fucking in confusion, a
I
state
have
of
a
confusion.
plant in my band, probably.
Who's that?
I don't know which one it is.
It might be you. I saw your APAC fucking check stub in there.
If it was me, I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, you better share some of that money. When you go back to the motherland, bring some fucking olives back.
You're going to Germany?
No, see, I know
That's the
that-
fatherland.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that is the motherland. I actually listened to something about that the other day. But what do you call it? I was Israel.
Oh.
Because look at Larry's nose. You ever noticed how big it is? Look at him now.
He
Joey's
thinks
like,
that-
oh
he
man,
thinks I'm a
all
Jew."
this time I never realized.
Undercover Jew.
Undercover Jew.
Undercover Jew.
Larry, undercover Jew.
Yeah, Larry, undercover Jew. Larry Schinkelstein.
Scheckelberger.
Wait.
Oh no, he has a
I have a
yarmulke.
yarmulke.
He has
you
a
got it,
yarmulke,
yeah.
yeah.
That's right, I
But
remember
he can't
you
wear
s-
it in front of me. I'll lose my shit.
I wore it once and Needles got really upset.
I really did.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Why would you do that? That's a religious relic. that
Mary,
you
get
only
my
do.
yarmulke.
No, Mary, get my yarmulke. If that isn't the most Jewish thing I've ever heard. Mary, get our pennies out and let's count them while we get my
Where's my
yarmulke.
yarmulke? Go get that jar of pennies, honey.
That's what you guys do for foreplay? You
Yeah.
guess how many pennies are in a jar?
Yeah.
You take handfuls and throw them up in the air.
yeah,
The tails
we do.
you get and the heads,
Yeah.
you split them.
Right.
Just like the tunnel juice. Smells like pennies down here. That was a deep cut. If you got it, you got it. But you didn't. You don't know where you're at. Because the mattresses
I don't
had
know.
stains on them.
Well, how big were the mattresses?
I mean,
They were little ones, right?
I don't know. I wasn't there to measure them, but I mean, they were big enough to do whatever you had to do. And they were in various states of compromise. You know? Wasn't it? Whatever happened to them, Mayor? Where'd the tunnel Jews go? Back to the tunnels? And then there's the guy that...
You want some water?
What's that? I don't think... No. I don't think they broke them out. I mean,
You want
as
water?
long as they
No.
weren't dancing by
I have a
9/11.
Coke out in the car.
Why would they get punished? That's what the law is supposed to do.
Hammered Bill Pelosi.
Yeah.
Bob Pelosi.
Paul
We should
Pelosi.
write him in prison.
Who?
The dude that hit Paul Pelosi in the head with the hammer.
I think he's a Canadian, right?
Oh, even
He
worse.
might not even be.
Yeah,
in
he's a
prison.
Canadian.
Oh, we
doll.
talk about this all the time with like maximum security prisons and
Is he-
shit like
is-
that.
if you
Oh,
look
like,
him up-
who even knows if they're in there?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like we built this prison underground.
Yeah, okay.
Supermax.
Yeah, you know,
and then we
You'll
just
never see this guy
He's,
again.
Yeah.
he's out in Kansas,
we
out
keep
working on a fucking
Richard
potato
Koo,
farm.
the shoe bomber, in
Exactly.
there, and Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, and fucking.
The shoe
El
bomber's
Chapo.
probably dead by now. Didn't he die?
Illustrate how
I don't think so.
everyone is.
Well, it just makes how gullible they are. They believe these guys are underground in this tunnel, in this system. They're probably just partying all night long.
Yeah, they like acting like, what's his name? Lionel Richie.
Biggie Smalls.
No. All night long.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
Who
mean,
sings that? Lionel Richie?
Sorry.
Wow, man.
it's the feds.
No, it's probably
We'll stop talking about Israel, George.
somebody from Warrenville.
Oh,
Sounds like farce.
you should answer it.
Hell no.
I'm not talking to nobody.
It'd be great.
All of a sudden, it's
On the show?
I owe a lot of money to.
No, I would have
Crap.
done my greatest black voice for you. Who the fuck this?
Who this be?
Come on, man. My sister's in the hospital and my brother lost his foot last week.
I need more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, this is not podcast talk right
Yeah.
now. We'll check the gutters later.
Oh my god. I got new gutters. the
Larry's
other
mind is
day.
in the gutter all the time, though, so watch out.
We went and played.
That's the name of the
Tuesday and
podcast. We
Wednesday,
gotta
two
we gotta
different
check
open
the
mics.
gutters.
That was fun. We had a rock and roll abortions reunion show in the basement. We played from 3 in the afternoon
You
to
did an
7 at
abortion
night.
in the basement.
Yeah, Needles was there
Yeah.
for partial it. Good partial.
I was the
of it.
overseer.
Did you
Yeah.
record it?
Larry did a bris.
Well, not visually, but Mary's got some videos, and actually, yes, and also I recorded it with just audio, but not the-
Fucking Larry the Moyle.
I tried to get hold of George. I'll tell him that you guys
Yeah.
were playing.
Well, Grant's back in Portland now.
Yeah.
Shout out, Graham. All right, what time we at?
We are at.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
get up and walk all the way over there
410.
with your communist hat on, pretending that
5425.
very cool. Larry's a communist. Look at that hat.
Needles is gay.
It's so funny that these guys, remember when they tear down that wall, Mr.
This is
Gorbachev.
It's a good hat, man.
Yeah, look at this. It's got an exploited patch on there. A couple of punk rock buttons, the cramps, the foreskins.
All right, cool. I mean, this is great. Hat
The
talk.
foreskins,
I mean,
I like
One-way
that.
system.
yeah, Larry loves the foreskins too. Yeah,
This
Larry
is
the
good when it
Moil.
gets-
That's where it comes in.
Yeah, that's why I got it. This is the, when it gets real cold out, this fucking thing is really warm. and
Yeah, I
shit.
can tell it's a hat. All right, let's shut this bitch down then.
Needles doesn't know about good winter shit.
What are you talking about? I work outside. What do you do?
Do you have a hat like this?
No, because it get too hot.
See, he doesn't
Because I don't
know.
go from my car to the house and then just fucking relax like a sugar baby. Here comes sugar baby winter again.
I would wear this when I'm shoveling and shit.
Shoveling shit because you do
Shoveling
that
my
all the
mom
fucking
and dad's
time.
driveway.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Peace.
The only thing
Thanks
he's done
for
is
tuning
shovel
in.
drugs.
Do
in
you
your
know
nose.
plumbing? Do you know